So Project Amber was an initiative to invite surface treatment suppliers back to the table. Then, well, you're the experts. We want you to suggest to us what treatments would you use on our roads.
This section of the network was in fair condition. It needed work on it, so we looked at it and from a traditional perspective of planing it out, reconstructing it, etc. It would have added a significant cost to the already stretched budgets we've got. So through Project Amber, we've asked the suppliers to look at this bit of network. We've got 3 treatments, so it was flex construction, bush cushions and speed humps. They've been removed, some patching work done. Today RMS have arrived to do the surface treatment. So all in all, we've cut down the disruption to the public, the expense to the authority, and put this road back into a condition which should give us many more years of life. We're really pleased that we've managed to work together with the suppliers to come up with a solution, because it's probably a third of the cost of a traditional way of constructing this amount of network. So in terms of the suppliers, we've got 12 or 14 different suppliers with different products. It's really refreshing to work with people who are just as keen as we are to get the job done.
Our role in Project Amber is twofold. One is to act as a supplier and deliver our services on behalf of Blackpool. And we're also acting as the project coordinator for Project Amber. A key part of that role is to work with all of the contractors and suppliers to help coordinate them and get their works executed as quickly and as efficiently as we can on the network. We've had a lot of success in doing that. We've seen a huge willingness on the part of all of the contractors to really break down the barriers and work together to develop new solutions to long-standing problems.
We're looking at a targeted surface dressing system here, which applies surface dressing to only the area of the road that's showing deterioration. The in-cab control system allows the driver to apply the targeted surface dressing to trenches as narrow as 200mm wide out to a full width application of 4.5 metres wide. What targeted surface dressing allows the highway engineer to benefit from is a reduced application of surface dressing over the overall carriageway.
We're delighted to be working here in Blackpool as part of Project Amber. Velocity are the pioneers of spray injection patching. It's a 4-stage process which is used to repair roads quickly and efficiently without creating any further damage to the road base. Spray injection patching is used by local authorities throughout the world. We have a fleet of machines operating throughout the UK, delivering permanent repairs across the country. We estimate that we repair in excess of 500,000 potholes every year. The benefits are it's an extremely quick, permanent repair. It's very cost effective and very environmentally friendly, and there's no need for road closures. The repairs are immediately open to traffic.
This particular treatment that we're seeing tonight is called Rhino Health, and it's from ASI, and they recommended this treatment for a very early life preservation of the road. The preservation material is sprayed on and it penetrates into about 30mm depth, and that's just enough to preserve it for the next 15 years. And it's a relatively lower range of cost of surface treatments. So actually it makes sense to spend this money now and preserving the road for much longer, because obviously if you leave it for a longer time, then you're into a resurface of an inlay or a reconstruction, something like 30 times the cost.
I was kind of blown away really with all the latest innovations that there's been in road surface treatments, and some things that I've never ever seen before.
It's great to work on because I'm really quite enthused about it. It's really, really positive. It's a completely different way of looking at things. You know, the enthusiasm we've had from the team, particularly from the suppliers, has been really quite fun to do.
These suppliers have worked together. They've formulated their own programme, and they've even talked to each other, collaborated with each other to sort of understand what each other supplier can do. And particular lengths of road, you might get 2 or 3 suppliers working together to fix that road. And at the end of the day,
That saved us a whole lot of money. It's become so efficient.
One of the key objectives of Project Amber is to share the learning from all of the contractors and the service providers with the wider Elcrig group. So we'll be pushing hard now to make sure that everything that has been experienced as part of Project Amber will be shared much more widely with Elcrig and neighbouring councils and with the supply community at large.